Hey y'all, it's Rosie here. I just finished up the last video I was doing, and I was planning on just doing the next video in the series, which was realistic grocery haul, new dish set, and girlfriend doing my hair. But unfortunately, yesterday I watched Zach's reaction to that, and I would say unfortunately, it was funny. I enjoy Zach's content, Kicking Geese's content, Karina Kaboom's content, the list goes on and on. Do you know what I mean? Um, since I have watched this already and in a more interesting way than Amber herself put it out, I'm definitely not interested in watching it on my own. I will give you my thoughts on this. I don't think she really needed a new dish set, but as we said on this previously, Amber's gonna do what Amber's gonna do with Amber's money. And is it wasteful? Yes. Would I have bought those dishes? No. Um, okay. As far as the realistic grocery haul, I guess my question is, are all other grocery hauls that she's done, which has been a million grocery hauls at this point, not realistic? Like, is she hiding stuff? Like, what does she mean by realistic? Because when I watched it and it was just like yogurts, a bunch of like one-off foods. Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing that I thought was really like a meal. Oh, and then she said she was over the Caesar salad kits, but I thought she was obsessed with the Caesar salad kits. So I guess I'm just behind the times, you know? Um, and as far as the girlfriend doing my hair thing, I wouldn't say that it looked particularly worse or better than when Amber does it herself, because a poop bun is a poop bun, is a poop bun, is a poop bun. So, and for the like 16, almost 17 minutes of content that she put out, all of it was content and none of it was interesting. And it also really just didn't have anything to do with me. I feel like this is so stupid since I have been putting out a lot of reactions to her over the last few months, but I originally came here to document my weight loss, my progress post surgery, and I just feel like I haven't been putting that content out. And I think it's partially because I feel like it's really boring. And I thought if it's boring to me, it's boring to y'all. And by boring, I just mean I eat mostly the same foods every single day. I do spice it up here and there, like switching from chicken thigh to steak or switching over to like raw tuna or something. I don't do like the raw tuna and seaweed or whatever like very often, but like the other day I went to take the boys, so obviously I was nowhere near close to home, and I've been making a lot of my food at home, and because I mean, it's just hard. It's hard to eat out places. The servings are huge. I can't weigh anything. And then I get like really anxious because I can't weigh anything. Um, so then I kind of take a guess, like, okay, I could eat 3 bites of grilled chicken and that's gonna get me close to about 2 ounces, or and then like 2 spoonfuls essentially of like refried beans or something. Like if I went with Tom or my parents or whoever, or met someone at a Mexican restaurant, like I could do that. Um, and I have done it. Like I went with Tom. Tom got the chicken fajitas, and I just had like a couple of bites of his chicken. A couple little slivers of the cooked onion, and then like a bite or two of his beans. And I was completely full. And then in my mind, I can tell based on what I've been eating at home that like that's pretty close, if not right at how much I'm eating around lunchtime, right? But obviously, I like to eat a lot of cooked onions, zucchini, things like that. And you can eat a bigger portion size. So I'll make like a nice, like 1 whole cup size of whatever vegetables to go with my lunch or to go with my dinner. And I'll just eat what I can until I feel full. And I feel full really fast. So none of that's really changed. I know I just went off on a tangent. None of that has really changed for me in the last few weeks. Like it's all pretty much like that. I mean, y'all can let me know, like, if you're interested to see, like, here's what I eat in a day at almost 3 months post-op, you know? Because your girl is doing pretty good, I think. I weighed myself this morning. I'm still right at 211. It's like 210.8, you know, so it's like 211 still. But I'm getting excited, you know, because I'm only like 3 pounds away from having lost 70 pounds since like the second week of January, which is crazy to me, you know, because that's almost like 40 pounds just since I had my surgery. And it makes you feel good, you know, but again, it's like really monotonous for me as far as like how I eat every day. So I just haven't felt like really putting it out there, because otherwise y'all are going to be like, okay, this is the same as yesterday. But let me know in the comments if you want me to. But other than that, let's get to what most people are here for, which is this video about Amber. And I've been keeping something from you. I don't know. What do y'all think she's keeping from us? Anyone? Does anyone think it's going to be interesting? Because you know what I would like to see? And I've said this before. This doesn't really have a lot to do with this specific video, but I want to put it out there in the internet because maybe it will happen. You know how there's all this drama? I say drama. It's like lukewarm drama. Like lukewarm. Destiny's spilled tea. It was more like a lukewarm drop of tea that fell. None of it was relevant to what's going on now. I think when I first started watching Amber, which was way back in the Destiny era, I would have loved to have gotten some like little tidbits from Destiny. I definitely always thought that the Destiny era was the most interesting, but I can't say that I personally really care for Destiny. A lot of actions, like a lot of the things she says, aren't my cup of tea. Y'all know I'm not here for anything that has to do with cheating, and for some reason in their little girl lesbian relationships so that surround Amber, they're all a bunch of cheaters, all of them. Which, you know, that's not what I'm here to talk about. But anyway, I would love if Destiny is going to make it a habit of doing all of this. I would like Destiny to do retro reactions, like reacting to Amber's videos from when they were together. I think I would love that. Like, genuinely think I would love that, because like the thing with the seatbelt, I just think it would be funny if she was doing a video and like talking and stuff, and Destiny was like reacting to it like, wait, no, that's not true, or actually this is what was happening. That would be really interesting. I would probably actually watch it. Not that I want to go back and watch Amber's old videos like that, but I would probably watch that. Truthfully. Yeah, truthfully. I would watch that. Anyone else? No? Okay, just me. But let's get into it. I'm keeping something from you. So mysterious and quirky.
Hello. Welcome to a new vlog.
Can I just say, what is this pose? I feel like we're doing prom pics. Like,
I have a little scar right here, so don't mind that. I just woke up a little bit ago and now I'm just like feeling overwhelmed with my hair because I just have so much, so long, so thick. And I know so many.
Okay, just while I'm thinking about this, she does not have thick hair. She has thin hair. It's just long and scraggly and damaged.
Many of you are like, cut it. And I'm just like, no, I love my long hair. It's something I've had for like since I was in high school. And it originated because I was in foster care, as you guys know, but there was a time where I would get like visitation with my parents once a week. And me and my mom were doing this thing where whose hair can get the longest the quickest. And now both of us, current day, we both have really long hair. It's just like something that we did together, and I think something that we both like.
I don't remember this story. from like back in the day, you know. I do recall a lot of videos from the Destiny era, since I've already got that on my mind, where Amber like asked people, should she cut her hair? And Destiny was like, no, don't let her cut her hair, like that kind of thing. So, not that I think she's still into Destiny, but like, is this their truth?
Enjoy is just having like long hair. So yeah, I usually just like wear it up because, you know, it is what it is. Like, this is just natural.
Let me just, okay, real quick. I know I keep stopping it. We're never making it through this video. I've stopped it like 4 times already. But I am just so tired of the content. Like, every video we have to talk about her hair. Every video she has to say something like, I'm so sorry I look like this. Every video, I don't even freaking know. It was the AirPods for the longest. It's like, I feel like every single time you don't have to address these things. And most of us would stop talking about it if you would just stop.
Natural, like after out of the shower, once I brush it, it gets like super frizzy. I do know that like my hair has changed texture massively ever since I got a hysterectomy. My hair has changed. That's just part of it, and that's okay. But it is like a never-ending like thing where it just like instantly reminds me that, you know, I had cancer at one point, which is, you know, a little frustrating. But regardless, like, I'm so grateful for my hair because a lot of people's hair can't grow this long, or it's not as thick and stuff. So I have to be grateful for like what I do have. But I do wear it up a lot because it's just like in my face. But yeah, I think I'm about to have breakfast and I'm probably gonna wear my hair up. I just got done brushing it and it's just like so frizzy. Once I straighten it, like,
I just don't care. This is why I gave up on this video at the beach yesterday, because I was gonna watch it, but then it was just like hair, 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 hair.
like she looks silky and smooth and beautiful. But yeah, I'm about to like make eggs or something. I don't really know. We'll see. So a lot of people were confused why we got new plates, and I just want to say, like, you wouldn't believe how awkward it is to have square plates that are like squiggly on the sides like this, while plating your food, while washing your dishes, while putting them away, etc., etc. Like, I just do not recommend this. It was annoying. So that is actually why we were using paper plates for a little bit. But now that we got our new plate, it's just so much easier and so much better. So I know a lot of people were confused, but I promise you, like, these are just annoying. Like, and they're not even really like aesthetically pleasing anymore. Aesthetically pleasing. I used to say that so much. I don't know. So a lot of people were confused, but yeah, it's just really because it just didn't seem like good everyday use. And
I purposely skipped the plates video so that I wouldn't have to talk about plates. I don't care. Nobody cares. Who cares? First of all, I really hate those one plates. And secondly, I really don't like those new plates. So it does not matter.
yeah, so that's why we finally just decided to get regular, circular, normal plates that we could use every day, and it wouldn't just be an ongoing hassle. Like, even putting these in the dishwasher, because that's where we like to dry our dishes, so annoying. Like, so I'm happy to be getting rid of them. We're probably just gonna give them to the Goodwill. So I got a new decor piece and I really want to show it to you guys. It was kind of expensive. It's like a gray cat statue and it moves. It's so cool.
This is the trolling I'm here for. Lighthearted, rarity, just some wonderful trolling.
I recommend it. I got it from this really random website. I don't know, it even meows sometimes and like begs for food and like follows me to the bathroom. So I don't know, but it's my favorite decor piece for sure. Okay guys, so I'm currently on the Temu website because I really want to film a video for you guys of doing a haul and like a review of this website because it's so popular right now. So that is what I am doing. I have been looking around and
Shopping, hair, food, non-tint. Cycle repeats. Just why? If you don't need anything, why buy it just to do a haul video? Like why? It's so wasteful.
seeing what's on here. I know a lot of people like to say that I spend a lot of money, but for years now, like 7 or 8 years, I have been doing hauls for my job, which is YouTube, and I enjoy it. It's fun. I used to do a lot of Torrid, but I kind of want to venture out and just do, you know, some other things as well. I've always done hauls as part of my job and I enjoy it. It's fun. A lot of YouTubers do that, so I'm no different.
I'm no different from other YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers just buy a bunch of junk, and so I do too.
But yeah, they have like makeup on here. They have shoes, a freaking toilet cleaner that's cherry. That is so cute. My mom would love
Big Cherry strikes again.
that. Oh my god, that's adorable. Just so many different things. Like they have tons of home decor that's like super cute as well. Just a lot of stuff. Okay guys, so my hair is just frizzy.
More hair content.
It's okay, but if I don't want a frizzy day, I feel like frizzy days are harder to handle, and that is why I put my hair up. I'm gonna straighten her instead. So
does she use like a leave-in conditioner or a silkener or some sort of like hair serum or heat protectant? Anything? Maybe?
here is a before, and then I'm gonna show you guys an after. All right, finished. Now it is silky and smooth. So I have gotten a lot of questions.
And still ridiculously frizzy. So frizzy. Yeah, she definitely didn't put anything on her hair before she used the straightener.
About my hair. So I figured I would answer them now. Do I use any product? No. I just feel like product makes my hair more dry. And I think that's the reason why my hair grows so often, which actually is the next question I get, is how often do I cut it? So I get my hair trimmed every 3 months, and I usually cut like 4 inches off, but my hair grows back super fast. So that is why I'm, I guess, lucky in that regard. How often do I wash my hair? I used to only wash my hair once a week, but it depends on the hair, and I don't believe in that anymore. So now I'm washing it about twice a week, sometimes 3 if I'm feeling generous. I use Tresemme as my shampoo and conditioner because I've gotten that question on Instagram quite a few times. But yeah, I just love my long hair, and some of you want me to cut it. Not happening. This is how she looks from the back. Smooth, and I don't know. I just love my hair.
I'm not into it, and I'm so tired of listening to her talk about it.
I don't like many things about myself physically, but my hair is one of them. And here we have another
That is so sad, y'all. That is so sad. Like, the thing she likes about herself physically is hair, which you can just cut off and dye. And hair, it's just so, I mean, I understand that for a lot of people their hair is their identity, but it's like your fingernails, you know? You cut them, you buff them, you do all kinds of stuff to them. They're like the least permanent parts of what makes up our body. Don't you like your eyes or your lips or your nose or your face or your your elbows. I really hate mine because I swear to God they could cut someone, even with lotion. But it's like your hands or your feet or your knees or something, you know, or your personality, or I don't know. Like, I don't know why that upsets me, but it just makes me feel really bad for Amber if the only thing she likes about herself is her hair, something that easily could just get snipped off or caught in something. You gotta just shear it off or burnt or, you know, and she doesn't take care of it. Tresemme, I'm sorry if I'm bougie about shampoo and conditioner. I just am. You should protect your hair. It just gets frizzy and wild and crazy and damaged if you don't. And if your hair is so important to you, could you at least use a heat protectant when you're straightening it?
Home decor piece that I absolutely love. This one is usually in the bedroom. Isn't he so cute though? Oh my goodness. Such a little babes. Yeah, you guys don't see him much because he is always chilling in the bedroom, but sometimes he's out to play a little bit. So right now I'm actually having lunch. I'm having an Amy's pad thai. It is like filled with vegetables. There's carrots and broccoli, and if you want, you can always add
Isn't that like a frozen meal?
extra, but I find that these are actually quite filling, and it has tofu in it, and I love tofu.
Why not buy fresh tofu? There's so many places that make tofu in-house now, and you can get like really good tofu. Like good stuff. You just get like a nice block of it, you know, and it's fresh. And does anybody else, okay, this is random. I have not had it since I had my surgery, but I used to eat this all the time at like growing up. You slice like just a nice slice, thick slice of tofu, and you saute it in a pan with salsa. It's so good. It's so good. Okay.
Especially how Amy's makes it, it's so good. But I've been kind of keeping something from you guys because
Finally, the clickbait we came for.
I didn't want to like jinx it because that's just how I am. But it has been a month that I have done no takeout but 2 times. That's it. And it has been times.
How is that a win?
Where Feline and I had like a date night and stuff like that. So I just want to celebrate that and be proud of that because it's been a long time coming. Like takeout for me was always a go-to. You know, I would order takeout daily, 2 to 3 times a day. And it's been a whole month where I have not done that. So I don't know, it's nice. And that's why I try to choose healthier TV dinners where they're more just like portion controlled and they really help me.
In my opinion, a TV dinner is as bad as ordering takeout. All the processing, just everything. Like you are better off to make it yourself. Whatever it is, make it yourself. And I'm not saying that for the people out there who work 2 jobs, whatever, got kids, got to do whatever, and maybe they have to do a TV dinner every now and then, because I understand that. But she has all the time in the freaking world to make herself a damn meal. I don't get it. It's not good for you. It's just like how she could have had the pork chop and the vegetables and didn't eat the pasta. She continually makes the wrong choices, and whether she wants to celebrate it as a small win or not, that's fine. That's up to her. But like from my opinion, that's not a professional, just my personal opinion, there's so many other things she could be doing and eating. Like it's just, I don't know. It's not a win for me.
You know, with my food addiction, my takeout addiction. And I think that's why the clinic recommends them, because it's like you get this like really thick pamphlet when you choose what weight loss surgery you want. And in it, there is a page of things that they recommend. and one of them was like HelloFresh. We did that for a little bit, but we actually decided to stop it so we can just start doing our own meals. So we were doing that for a little bit to like get into the swing of not having takeout. And so we started like just making meals from our own fridge instead of like HelloFresh. And they also recommend like lean cuisines and just like healthier TV dinners, because honestly, it's so much better than just getting takeout every single day. And as long as you have that moderation, right now, that's like the stages where I'm at in my weight loss surgery. I don't know if it's going to change, and if it is, you guys will see that and I will talk about that. But I did want to keep this to myself for a little bit, because like I just feel like every single time I say that like, oh, I'm not going to do takeout, blah, 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 I end up failing. And I know one of the times I did show it, I got a bubble tea. Like my videos have been like crazy behind. So the last, I want to say 4 or 5 videos you guys have seen from me has been in a whole month span. I know that's like shocking and crazy. I get that. That's how like ahead I was. Some people consider it behind, but yeah. And now we're like in real time. Like today is the 10th of May. So this video goes up on the 11th. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I officially hit a month and I'm just like proud and it makes me happy. And I'm going to continue going down that route where takeout isn't a daily occurrence. It's a special occasion type thing. And that's exactly what.
Why does takeout have to be a special occasion? Why not go out to a nice restaurant for a special occasion, or choose a certain type of food that you want to eat and make it at home for a special occasion? Like, I bought ribs the other day because they were so cheap at our local butcher shop. And that's what I want. Like on Sunday, I want Tom to smoke me some ribs. And that's what I want. Now, I know what you're thinking. I can only eat a few bites of those ribs. But last time that I had ribs, I ate like 2 or 3 of them. And that's been last year sometime, 2022. But it's so easy. He'll make it. I can cut everything off, like clean the rib off and weigh it and know exactly how much meat to eat. Like, you know, it's easy, but it's something that I don't eat very often, but it's something I love. It's going to be for a special occasion. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, so it would just be really nice, you know? So there's so many other options other than takeout for Mother's Day. I don't think I've had any sort of to-go food. God. That's a lie. I lied to you guys. I had a chicken nugget from Chick-fil-A. Yep. I know it's shocking. I know it's shocking. But it was damn good.
My dietitian wants for me, and I am just so proud of myself, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know, I was just like sitting here thinking, and I was like, should I share it? And I was like, yeah, because it's time to celebrate that. Because like truly, like I was addicted to takeout, and when I noticed like,
why is she addicted to everything?
The first week was like especially hard, but now it's just like so much easier. Like I don't have that like craving for it. Like I would wake up and just like crave takeout, and I don't have that feeling anymore, and it just feels like a sense of freedom. So yeah, I just want to celebrate that, and I just want to say, like, if you're addicted to takeout, I know it's freaking hard, but if I can do
I guess it's the small wins.
do it, you can do it, I promise. So right now I'm currently doing the dishes, and I just feel grateful that I'm able to do them. As much as I like don't like doing them, I'm just grateful I can. You know, there was a point in my life where I wasn't able to do them, and that's why I don't use the dishwasher, because I can do my dishes. And sure, sometimes doing dishes is annoying, but y'all, the fact that I can even do them, like I used to not even be able to stand up for more than 10 seconds. I don't know. It's empowering, and just the way that the body changes and can improve if you just set your mind to it. I don't know. It's powerful. And it's therapeutic to just sit here and do the dishes, and I don't know. Something about it is special to me, I gotta admit. And I was also thinking, I wish that, like, obviously it's not possible, but the improvement I've made, like, in therapy and just, like, mentally and emotionally, it's like, say that was a physical thing. Like, beforehand, you know, I had 50 dots. Ew. I don't know why I chose dots, because that freaks me out. So I'm gonna say 50 lines on my arm. And every time I was successful in therapy, or I made an improvement with my mental health in any sort of way, some of those lines would disappear. It's just like a metaphor, or like a physical representation of, like, the truth is sometimes a lot of mental improvement, you can't physically see that happen. And I've just made so much improvement lately. I feel it. I'm taking my Zoloft, which people have also asked about that. The reason why I stopped taking it is because I actually never got it increased, because you can increase Zoloft, and for a minute there it was working, and then just like at the first dosage you get, it was working, and then it just like stopped working. And instead of increasing the dosage, we just kind of said, let's try a different medicine. And then my fault, I never got around to it. But now I've been on Zoloft for, gosh, over a month now. And I feel it working again. Like, I don't have as much anxiety. Like, I completely stopped Delta 8 as well. And I'm trying.
This might just be me, but Zoloft takes longer than that kind of to build up in your system. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong.
I'm trying so hard to just treat my body better. And it's hard because, you know, for 32 years, like, I didn't. So it's just, you know, every day is a chance to improve, and I'm really trying to take advantage of that, because the person I was in my 20s, even just 3 years ago, I am not that person no more. Hey guys, so it's the end of the night. I actually just have this video edited, and I just need to add on this clip. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the ongoing support, and thank you for being wonderful, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Hello. I didn't really dislike this video. I didn't find it exciting in any way. Look, if she says she's making progress, let's just sit back and wait and see if she actually makes progress. That's my main thought on this. I'm not going to yuck her yum. Like, whatever she says is fine. I will say that after seeing her stand up, I don't like the dress she has on, the stripy one, but I kind of like the cut of it. Like, the way it's cut with the straps, and then it comes in and flares out. Like, I think the cut is actually nice and flattering on her. That could just be me, but I was distracted by the dress quite a few times throughout the video, because it was definitely the most interesting thing, other than wasabi. But I didn't really think that was a secret worth the clickbaity title. But yeah, if she thinks it's an accomplishment, good for her. That's all I got for you guys. I now need to wrap this up, take a shower, and go to work. So I will see you guys later. Bye.